Social media is not content. Most people think social media is about posting. But posting without direction is just noise dressed up as effort. Social media isn't content, it's a decision engine. Every pixel either guides someone forward or quietly pushes them away. It's a decision engine. Every scroll is a micro-decision happening in real time. Stay or skip, trust or ignore. Your job isn't to impress people, it's to guide one clear decision at a time. One post, one decision. A post without a decision attached to it is wasted attention. Clarity beats creativity every time. One post should do one job, and do it cleanly, intentionally, without distraction. Random posting is not strategy. Most brands post randomly. A quote today, a product tomorrow. No direction, no system, just hope disguised as consistency. Systems remove randomness. Systems don't rely on motivation, they remove guesswork. When systems exist, consistency becomes automatic, and clarity replaces chaos without effort. Views are not results. Views feel good, but they don't build businesses. Views without movement mean nothing. If nothing happens next, you didn't win. You just entertained. Direction is greater than attention. Attention without direction leaks money quietly. Direction turns small attention into leverage. The goal isn't reach, it's momentum that compounds. Every post needs a next step. What should the viewer do after this? Think, save, trust, click. If you don't decide for them, they won't decide at all. Content without intent leaks money. Great visuals won't save bad structure. Content must earn its place inside your system. If it doesn't move something forward, it's a cost, not an asset. Strategy is invisible. You don't see real strategy, you feel it. In smooth experiences. In effortless decisions that feel obvious. Results aren't invisible. Results don't need hype. They speak quietly and clearly. They're the echo of good systems, working even when no one is watching. Quiet authority wins. Loud brands chase validation. Strong brands build trust. Authority doesn't shout. It aligns everything into place. If you can't explain it simply, complexity isn't intelligence. It's usually confusion hiding behind words. If you can't explain your strategy simply, you don't have one. Clarity is a test. Clarity tests your offer, your content, your business logic. Anything unclear will eventually break. Hustle looks impressive. Hustle attracts applause. But applause doesn't scale. Motion without direction burns energy and rewards exhaustion, not progress. Systems look calm. Systems don't rush. They repeat. Calm isn't laziness, it's control. When something is designed well, it doesn't feel urgent. It feels inevitable. Calm is scalable. What feels calm can be multiplied. What feels chaotic eventually collapses under its own weight. Scalability doesn't start with pressure. It starts with peace baked into the system. Alignment beats effort. Effort without alignment wastes time. Aligned systems amplify effort instead of consuming it. This is how small teams outperform bigger ones, not by working harder, but by moving together. Content is leverage. Content is not expression. It's leverage. When structured correctly, one post works while you sleep. That's not creativity. That's engineering. Leverage needs structure. Without structure, leverage collapses instantly. Systems turn effort into assets, and assets don't disappear. They compound quietly over time. This is business, not posting. Posting is easy. Building systems is rare. That's why most creators stay busy, but never become profitable. Creators build noise. Noise fills feeds, and disappears by tomorrow. Systems build brands that last. One survives seconds. The other survives years. Operators build systems. Operators don't think in posts. They don't chase trends. They think in flows, handoffs and outcomes. That's why their work scales beyond them. Think in outcomes. What should change after this content exists? That's the only question that matters. If nothing changes, the content failed, no matter how good it looked. Attention is rented. Attention disappears fast. Algorithms change. Trends die. Only systems remain when the noise fades. Systems are owned. Owned systems protect you. They stabilize income. They remove panic from decision-making. They turn uncertainty into predictability. This is the difference. One side reacts, the other runs. One burns out chasing momentum, the other compounds while staying calm. Build calm businesses. Calm businesses last longer. They attract trust before they attract buyers. And trust converts without pressure, without chasing anyone. Sell clarity. Sell relief. People don't buy hype. They buy relief from confusion. Clarity is the product. Everything else is decoration. Strategy, system, scale. If this changed how you think, that's not an accident. This is how real brands are built. Quietly, deliberately, profitably. If you want to learn deeper, and if you want help building your brand, your systems, and your marketing the right way, be in touch with us. Follow for systems. Subscribe for scale.